want biscuit business to become metro business. What we're saying here is whether, firstly, he will answer parliamentary questions. Questions very specific. Will you commit to responding to PQs, although this is a limited company? And secondly, I didn't talk about listed companies. The minister should be aware that companies that are private do not come under the Public Procurement Act unless they're specifically included under the Public Procurement Act. There's a question just after P&Q on this. I'm asking both to the minister. Firstly, is he going to respond to PQs all matters relating to Metro Express? And secondly, is it going to be included under the Public Procurement Act? Because tens of billions of rupees are going out, public money belonging to the Indian taxpayer and belonging to the Mauritian taxpayer are going to be spent on that project.
As regards to the implementation of the project, yes, it is.
Order, please. Order.
Yes.
Order,
Now,
please.
I am
Honourable
giving.
Leader of Opposition, you've already asked your question. Allow the Minister to reply.
I am giving the solemn undertaking of this government to make everything transparent and to answer to all questions here.
Will you now commit to putting Metro Express Limited under the Public Procurement Act?
This project, the implementation of the project itself, everything is going to be decided now. Later. Okay.
Order.
But how can
Order, please. Order.
almost, hey, you,
Order, please. Order. Honourable Leader of the Opposition, once you've asked your question, you should allow the Honourable... Yes, but once you've asked your question from a sitting position, you should not continue to ask questions. Allow the Minister to reply. Please proceed, Minister.
with a tight budget and a tight budget of around... No, listen. Let me answer.
Order, please. Order. Order.
We are on live television. Everybody will understand that the minister is running away from the question. I'm asked a simple question. I've asked a simple question. And, Madam Speaker, if I wanted to be nasty, I would say that the minister is urinating on public opinion, but I will not say that. Madam Speaker, what I'm saying is this. I'm asking the minister for a specific reason, whether this is going to be a fixed price contract or a variable price contract.
Madam Speaker, let me say that it is going to be a fixed price contract. Because the Honourable Leader of the Opposition is saying that we are irresponsible. Would like to say that he was Minister of Finance. When the Terre Rouge Verde at 2 billion started at 4 billion. Where was he? Where was he? Now you're asking for accountability. You are asking for accountability. Hey.
I have said order. Honourable members, I have said order in the House. Please, Honourable Leader of the Opposition, please sit down. Honourable members, I wish to draw your attention to the fact that when I am on my feet and I am calling for order, there should be silence in the House. Otherwise, you're obstructing the business of the House. So I am giving a warning to both sides of the House. Please be silent when I'm on my feet and I'm calling for order. Thank you.
Okay. For 12 years, I've answered questions. Now it's my turn to ask the questions. And the questions are not due to me, Xavier Duval. It is due to the people of Mauritius, and I'm not going to be brought into other debates. What I want to know is is this minister, who doesn't happen to seem to understand the difference between good governance and not good governance, how is he going to make sure that this project doesn't bear the same type of cost overrun that is indicated here in this Oxford University study, and whether he is aware of the study, and if he's not aware, I am tabling it for him.
Madam Speaker, I have been the Minister for Public Infrastructure for 2.5 years. There has been not 1 cent of overrun in all the projects. No. Hey, no. Okay. Yeah, listen. No.
Order again. Order, please. Order. Honorable Balumudi, please. Please. Order, I said. Honorable members, do you realize that you are losing the time of the House? Because time is running. Okay? Honorable Leader of Opposition, please. You haven't finished. Okay. Please.
The Rouge Verde on the other side costs 880 million. But I implemented the project at no further cost, Mr. Speaker. There is the... Madam Speaker.
Order, please. Honorable Shakil Mohammed. Order. Because we can't even hear what the Honorable Minister is saying. Allow him to reply. He was quiet when the Honorable Leader of Opposition was asking his question. So you have to be quiet when he's replying.
Madam Speaker, I have said it many times in this House. There are 3 things that we want to do. No cost overrun.
Sorry. Honorable Bhagwan, I am addressing myself to you. Please allow the Minister. He is replying. From a sitting position, you can't make comments. Please.
We are committed to 3 things, Madam. No cost overrun, quality of works, and we meet the deadlines.
He is running away again from the question. It is inconceivable that government does not know what is a subsidy. But the issue, of course, is this, that he has promised to extend the metro to all the rural areas, God knows when, whereas the subsidy will have to be paid by all Mauritians right now when it starts. Is that the reason why he doesn't want to give the amount of estimated subsidy?
Madam Speaker, in 2006, when the free travel was launched, did they mention the subsidy? Did they mention the subsidy then? When they said they are going to implement the free travel, did they say it was going to cost 600 million or 800 million? And there was no accountability as regards to how it was spent? They never said so. We are saying, Madam Speaker, we are saying that we have 2 billion already. We are going to re-engineer the 2 billion. And then if you have an additional cost, we will add on to it. We are taking the undertaking that the fare is going to be what it is today. The Honourable Minister of Finance, you know what he said in the budget in 2013? I'm reading his budget. Under a government-to-government arrangement, you said so, you read it here in Parliament. Under a government-to-government arrangement, the Singapore Corporation Enterprise is providing advisory services to prepare the project. An expression of interest exercise has already been carried out. Out of 11 proponents, 6 have been pre-selected and will be invited to submit their detailed proposals. He read this here when his budget speech.
Order, please.
Speaker.
Order. I have said order. No cross-talking, I said. No cross-talking, and no talking from a sitting position.
Madam Speaker, I am so happy this is being televised because the Minister is mistaken. He's not answering to Xavier Duval. He's answering to the people of Mauritius. And it is his duty to reveal, when he's answering, all the facts to this House, all the facts. And he's withholding from the House the fact that there was a subsequent report to the Halco report. Whatever else, this explanation, unless, as I mentioned, I will not repeat the word that he's doing to the public opinion, urinating, I repeated it, you have to provide the information.
The trains which are going to be offered, either the Bombardier or the CAF.
Order, please. Order. Honorable Shakil Mohammed. Honorable, please. Thierry Henry, Honorable Thierry Henry, please. I have said that you shouldn't interrupt when the Minister is talking.
Then why have eviction notices been sent to the poor people of Mauritius, asking them, this is la but, asking them to move out of their house, Madam Speaker. You are given 1 month's delay, as from date of this letter, to quit, leave, and vacate the premises. 1 month delay. He doesn't even know what is the cost, what is the subsidy. Someone here, and I can table it, a senior advisor to his own ministry. A senior advisor, the senior advisor to his ministry said only this morning that if the cost is too high, they will not go ahead with it. Yet in the meantime, madam, hundreds, tens and tens of Mauritians, of families, are having to vacate. We are going to have, in Rosil, they are thinking of moving the stadium. There's a whole brouhaha everywhere, and the whole thing, Madam Speaker, smacks of incompetence. We will no doubt be coming back with more questions, and I hope the Minister will be better prepared next time.
Honorable members, no interruptions. We have already run out of time, and I have allowed additional time for this last question. Right? So please don't waste time again.
God bless you, Madam Speaker. Now,
this is going to be the most important project which will change the whole face of Mauritius for the third millennium, Madam Speaker. Thank you.
Time is over.